Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Everyone knows that Peter's the face of PPG now. Come on now. You can't have a better looking face than that.
Did I fix it? Well, that's as good as it gets, man. I took him out of the sleeve so we can see it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fine now. It's actually visible.
Yeah, at least we can know what it
It was
is.
just a blank white square.
Let's see if I can mess with the colors. The color look good? The color look good, right?
Yeah, cool. It's fine.
All right. I get worried, man. I want this to be amazing. So,
Some one-drop action.
of course, all Broly decks play this thing, right?
Of course. I mean, you got to. You got so many Broly targets, you know. It's like you got to find them if you want to play them.
So this probably just like an all
there
Broly
we go. I was hoping we were going to see this ISR coming out today.
That's all I want to see.
I know, right?
That's all we want to see.
I just want to see this fatty boy get out real early.
When I saw that he played Green Broly, I was like, he has to be playing that card.
Oh,
because-
of course. I mean, that's one of the only reason why you're playing that OG leader.
Let's see. That one nice. Bam. All right. So
So he definitely didn't whiff off of that. He got the ISR
main
like we were
card.
saying. So yeah, perfect. It was amazing for him.
ooh, look at that setup with the black life right there, too. I had to put a sheet of paper since the mat is black.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We are going to try our hardest to make sure these players keep in their zones, because that was a little bit of a problem in my last event. So I'll make sure zones are a thing. Let me tell you, you have a great voice. You should do this.
Yeah, you see, like people have been telling me my whole life that I got a voice for, you know, voice acting or commentary or radio, something along those lines. And I appreciate the fact that you guys have given me an opportunity to be able to get my voice out there.
Well,
you know,
of course, brother.
I mean, plus I get to hang out with you, which is a slight dream of mine. Can't complain with that, you know.
We're going to get Mongolian after this. I give you my word.
Oh, you know it. Let's
my
do
word.
it. You know, you were hyping this place up, and I just hope I'm not disappointed.
No, it won't be disappointing. I've
All
never
right.
disappointed anyone in my life except my ex.
That doesn't count.
And I know. To be fair, I got a new girlfriend.
Heyo.
Like 2 weeks ago, a week and a half. But like super excited. She might join, but we'll see.
Uh-oh, we got some Black Mass Sand coming to ruin the day. Now, is that... does Broly really even have to worry about that? It's like, what's Broly going to be playing for free that he's going to get shafted by this card effect, you know? It's
No,
not like
he
he's
won't.
gonna-
He literally just played it, but like to try to be somewhat defensive, because why not?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
say, hypothetically, he had Kava. If he had
True.
the 2-drop Kava, that would be a good card.
I mean, he is playing green, so he could be playing Vegeta the Cruel as well. So any of those counterplays that come into play, he's just going to have to drop cards for that.
Oh, he's trying to awaken already. And he already swung, so he's at 6 life. When he swings with the leader, he can pitch the SRI, whatever, that big-ass Broly, and then boom, grab the ring.
Oh, yeah, ready to go.
Here's the play right now. Let's see it. I'm excited.
Got to pitch some cards for this leader effect.
It's funny when people hold on. They're like, this is the card I'm pitching. I'm waiting until I see what you pitch. It's one of those. But like, you
Yeah,
find out that
but-
turn player has to like show his first, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know. All right, so we got the ring set up here. Looking pretty good for Broly going in his turn 2 here.
Keyword.
Charging yellow. Playing Mass Sand with some yellow in here?
Really quick, this is hilarious. So someone in cap letters wrote, "Is there a live for Yu-Gi-Oh?" Yes, there is. Just to give you a heads up.
Just a reminder, we're on Twitch TV PPG DBS currently.
Yes.
So if you're looking for Yu-Gi-Oh, you're going to have to look for a different channel, unfortunately.
But you stay with us. Or
Well,
open
of course.
too.
I mean, come on now. This is some DBZ action. Like, if we had to compare the two animes, I mean, I'm not trying to start a war or anything, but obviously Dragon Ball is the superior one.
This guy, Austin, doesn't know what this card's doing. He's like, what's going on? Why'd you get all this stuff? And boom, he got 2 life straight from it. Because once the ring comes out, he can choose up to 2. But,
Yeah.
1 or 2. He has to pick one of them, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it is
Yeah.
minimum 1 for sure.
And he can still awaken this turn, which is huge.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
this deck looking good right now.
Yeah, he's poised. There it is. He's about to get a ton of cards.
The way he draws is kind of weird, but that was kind of cool.
Yeah, he likes to hide his hand from us, you know?
That looks like a big hand, especially for a set 1 starter. That looks like a great hand, right?
Oh, can't complain with that.
And y'all were in a good start. Which let's talk about the set 1 Broly. Like, it's so good at controlling the board. And let me tell you something that people don't know. It doesn't KO. It places. Like, you have to place from the field. So like the
Oh,
1
yeah.
drop KO and Khalifa that like they can't die.
Oh,
or
they,
can't,
they can get placed
yeah,
all day.
They can get placed,
Oh,
which
yes.
is huge. Whoa.
Blue yellow. Interesting.
But it's not even that. Look at the card he actually charged.
Yeah.
The card that gives double strike.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
know. I mean, if he's not playing a lot of red, I know you don't have to have the red energy in order to combo for Champa or for Hidden Power East Supreme Kai, but like when you have Monaco, you're not only getting the double strike, but you're also drawing a card, and that's something that's huge for Black Massian because they go through their deck so fast, and they're always just constantly trying to pressure you with extra damage. They're getting that double strike crit in as many times as they can, so they have to dump a lot of their cards. So the fact that he's able to just refill his hand like that is huge.
And what's more interesting too is the way you pointed it out. I didn't realize why blue yellow was a big deal, but you're right. It's Matt Satan with blue yellow. All you ever see is red, black.
Exactly.
Matt Satan. Yeah, that's huge.
So that I'm already curious to see where he's going with this. I mean, we got this new 2-drop vanilla Vegeta that just came out, which is awesome.
Look at that negate.
Oh,
he was ready
shocking.
too, with no problem too. He's like, all right, kill that one.
Got the support, dimension support.
He's attacking, but he attacked the Gohan. Is that what he attacked right now?
Yeah, he did. I mean, it's a better choice because he doesn't want to give him a card off his life right now because he's obviously going to take that damage 100%.
Okay. So you
and
think
then
that was the right
if
one?
he's clearing his Gohan, he can't take his life anymore as a resource. So he has to play another Gohan, which is making him waste his energy, and it's just forcing him back. You know,
Right now,
like,
there's a 15K, no crit though. He didn't mill a black card, so that's something to pay attention. You mill the red, yellow,
He
or
did
two yellow.
mill a double strike Champa though, so he
Yeah.
does definitely run that.
Oh, of course, not saying I would
Yeah.
assume. So
And is that the Caulifla 2-drop?
No, that's actually the Vegeta Vanilla.
Oh,
the same
okay,
one on the
okay,
board
okay.
at the moment. Interesting. Seeing what's going on. And look, that 20K is about to die right now. Once this Broly swings,
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't even
100%.
care anymore.
I'm interested to see if he's going to be playing Paragus in here.
I believe he charged one. If I'm not mistaken, that was a second charge, but
yeah.
we're going to see. We're going to see. I remember seeing it at one point. By the way, we got to do a shout out with your boy, Rob. He, like, since he couldn't make it, I want to make sure people
right?
know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Rob Nagy, we miss you out here, buddy.
Put it out there because Chris, partner, like action, like Robin Hood and Batman.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, Robin Hood and Batman's an interesting pair. I like that.
I couldn't believe I said Robin Hood. I'm embarrassed. People are
To be fair, though, Robin Hood's got some pretty cool merry men, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he's got his boys, too. Can't be too upset.
I was trying to come up with a great scenario. I'm like, oh, Robin and Batman. But
Oh,
Robin.
Jake Brown. What's up, Jakey?
You got friends here?
Yeah, Jake Brown right here, Savage Spider.
That's your boy? All right.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of guys from Chicago hopefully are going to be showing up tonight in this stream. That'll be really cool for everyone out in the Midwest. That's the best part about all these LCQs, is like everyone in the Midwest is finally starting to get some recognition, because all the East Coast, West Coast, you guys always have the biggest events. You guys always have the most support because you obviously are located in those parts of the world, So for us, unless we're traveling to either the coasts, which is a pain in the butt, because it's so far if
Of
you're
course.
driving, or it's expensive if you're flying.
You're talking to the guy who drives PPG.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, this was a 24-hour drive for me.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I drove all night last night, so I'm running on no hours of sleep here. So feeling good though.
Oh,
Can't
but you're feeling
complain.
good. I'm excited
Oh, yeah,
too.
Definitely.
All right, so good news. My girl is on this thing, this chat thing, whatever this is. So I gotta make this entertaining.
Yeah.
I gotta make some jokes and stuff. Let her know.
Oh, that guy vapes. Is that Rob? I am the Robin Hood. Yep, there's Rob. He's chilling in chat. What's going on, buddy?
You know what's interesting? He played the Kami and then sacked the Kami instead of the 1-drop Broly. I'm assuming he's trying to evolve over that Broly.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what it
gotta
is.
be. Like because that's the thing is like he has to get rid of one of his battle cards because the Broly's ring is gonna protect his hand, but that doesn't protect his board, right?
You're
so,
right.
Like he's gonna have to get rid of a card, and I mean, a 1-drop that draw you a card replaces itself and then that's your target to get rid of. That sounds like a great target to get rid of.
All right, so I'm throwing a guess too because she wouldn't tell me her screen name, but like I'm thinking it's Beautiful 107. That looks nice because she wrote TQM. I think that's Spanish, like te quiero mucho. Like it's in Spanish. No, she cute, man. She cute.
I like
She
it.
do these little things. Hey, babe. Ooh, so we got rid of the 1-drop,
Banishers.
which isn't a big deal, but he still has open. He's ready for negates. He's ready for anything. 2 open, he could have done preemptive strike too.
Yeah.
Not to that Banisher, but he has that ready for anything.
He's also sitting on a super combo here, so Paragus is gonna help him dig. All right. So he's definitely crit right now, 100%. He did mill a black card.
Black and yellow, he's all good. He's 15. Pitch just a 5. Man, I like this build right now. These combos are nice. All right, maybe I play this in Nats. What you think?
I don't know, man. You always come up with some good stuff on your own.
That's what I'm trying to do, though.
Yeah.
You don't understand how much pressure that gives me.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine. You always, like I said, you and Marcel always come up with some real spicy things, so I'm sure you got something in the works right now.
Kind of, but like Marcel got the meta right now in his hand. I don't.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you how this guy draws. Ty.
He likes to hide his cards.
He
you know?
like he draws two at the same time without
Yeah.
even like revealing. It's interesting, which can become problematic later on. But
True. But at the
interesting.
same time, he might just be so good at pulling the cards that he needs off the top of his deck. He's like, bam, 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 let's go.
that's magician at his work.
Oh yeah. Oh,
What?
yeah.
There's monkeys here too?
Oh jeez.
What's going on?
I was wondering why he was playing yellow, and now we kind of see. I wonder what. I mean, other than Vegeta, what sands is he looking for?
Maybe he's
right
trying to
now?
do like a toolbox, but like his hand's low. I believe that's 3 cards in hand right now.
Yeah, he's looking pretty spent right here. Playing a
Interesting.
Vegeta for well, I mean, his life is a huge resource. He's not awake. He's not awoken yet, and he definitely needs to take at least one more life to get there.
Yeah, but he's gonna take that one life when this Broly swings. He doesn't need a player right now because that thing's gonna die anyways. Why give him the option? You know. Well, what's funny
Yeah.
though is like he can sack the field card. Hopefully he knows that.
Ah,
He
that
can-
is huge.
Yeah, he can sack, so his creature doesn't have to die.
Exactly.
He didn't even
always
swing with it though.
Yeah, exactly. The thing about it, it's like people forget that the field cards are played in the battle area. There's not
Yeah.
like a special area for the field cards, so like that is an option. But that being said, if Broly doesn't play anything and he swings, he has to get rid of his own ring, which sucks.
I don't know if Austin knows what Broly decks are about, but that Vegeta's not doing what it is. I'm assuming he prepared for Kaba and he's like, you know what?
Oh, I mean that card's 100% waiting for Kaba. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, are you comboing? Cool. But then the other thing is like it's 15K or less.
Less, yeah.
So like all those veggies are 20Ks. Like
Sometimes there's low ones. There's that. I don't know. Yeah, you're right, but still.
yeah, it's weird. I feel like it's just a card because you're playing Black Mass Saiyan. You gotta have Black Mass Saiyan. in there.
Oh, he did his turn 4 play.
Oh, there
he
it
did
is.
the big play.
There it is. The ISR bringing out the big dog.
The big 7 drop. Hopefully, you guys can see that. But the ISR pays 4, sacks the field card, brings it out. When it comes into play, he can bring out another Broly. This guy is tapped out in the moment, and he's not an untapped 2 leader. We going to town.
Oh, yeah.
He's having fun, and he has 3 or less cards, so this Broly can swing twice for crit.
And he's got no cards. And what, 2 cards in his hand? He's got 8 or 8 though. Well,
No,
no energy
tapped
though.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, tapped out.
Jeez, this is man. That's a rough situation.
He bursts 5. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check him real quick. Cool. He's gonna, I believe, stand himself.
Yeah. Ooh, this could be devastating right now.
He's counting. He's with a hand. He's like, all right, what's happening? Got it. What's going on?
It's like, all right, I'm about to get smashed. How many times?
Because all he saw is that he paid 4 and 15 mana came on the board.
Yeah, this guy is making sure he understands just how hard he's getting shafted right now.
All is good. Man, if he has a secret rare, there's a combo you can do on turn 4 to bring out the secret rare. But
yeah.
like, people don't know. People don't know.
You gotta have the nuts for that, unfortunately.
Yeah, and most of the time you actually need 3 life to make it like super supreme, but even that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's crit. Bam,
So there's
stand
the first
himself.
one. Here it comes. Bam.
And it's once per turn. He can't do anything afterwards. So cool. This 30k swing again, crit. Even the judge there. Oh, that's funny. There's a judge there. That's crazy.
Heyo.
Right now, like he's looking. He's like, it could do that.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's funny when some people don't know certain things. By the way, guys, if you do see something wrong, we do have a judge there. But in the off chance that the judge didn't catch it, help us out. Just let us know. It helps.
Every set of eyes is a helpful set of eyes, man.
The event that you do, you couldn't change anything, right?
In the first round, we were told that we weren't allowed to give the judges any information that we
Okay.
noticed or that the stream chat noticed. But going beyond that first round, because there were so many mistakes in the first one, they opened up the floor to let us kind of give our insight,
Okay.
And then everything ran smoothly after that. So
Is this a double strike? This is a double strike, bro. No, it's a single. God, let me tell you, when there's a big card like that with no text saying double, triple,
here
it's super weird.
if he has the secret right now,
Nah, there's no way. You think so? You think he has it?
because he doesn't even need to do the secret effect. He
Yeah, I
just
know.
needs to swing once if it hits,
I believe the head judge is John, but I'm not quite sure to be honest. Right now, I'm just taking care of the boy. I'm here,
He doesn't even need the secret
No.
effect to kill his hand. He just needs to swing twice with that bad boy.
and
it's
that's
pretty
more
much
than
GG.
enough. So you guys both discard a card. He's sacking the 8 drop.
He doesn't have it because he didn't pick the 7 drop.
No, even the 8 drop is 7 or higher. It's 7 or higher. It's
Yeah,
not
but
just
the
7.
ISR is 4?
No, the ISR is an 8 drop.
No.
You have to pay for it to bring it out, but it's
I
an 8
see.
drop.
Okay.
Fanciness.
It's been a while since I've
It's
seen
okay.
that
No
deck.
big. I'm here to help.
I know, right? You got this encyclopedic knowledge, dude. I love it.
Okay, so he kept the better card. He kept the one that can swing twice and stuff. Okay. He's tapped out, though. And sitting pretty with 4 life. This guy, let's see what he does. Man, I hope, like, okay, you should never be judgmental on who should win or not. But I'm going for the Broly. I'm put it out there. I'll be honest.
He can show a little favoritism, I guess, right?
A little bit. But it gets judged. They're going to say it's rigged.
So draw for the turn. Looks like Austin picked up a double strike here, which could be huge if he ends up getting anything off of his leader swing that could be the finisher. Like if he gets like a Scientist Fu or something, or some other double striker that he can end the game with. Oh, what's he overwhelming for? Oh
Okay.
yeah, duh, the Dimension Sport. Okay.
Well, which, like, isn't enough. Like, if he had Banisher Fu, it'd be good, but, like, that guy's barrier. So Banisher, nothing, but it's a double strike on the board. And right now we're trying to get 4 life gone.
Yeah, exactly.
The best way possible. Man, his cards are all over the place, but he loves Vegeta, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, right.
He has the yellow one, he has the blue one.
Right? I can't complain. Vegeta's my favorite character, so I like the support he's got for this guy.
That's what he's got going on. It looks cool.
There's some 20 crit. Let's see what he does.
The hand looks weak. That hand looks
He's only
like 4.
He's only got 4 cards,
Right.
so I think is he going to go in
Ooh,
on
the
it's
chopper.
crit? So he's got to do it. He's got to do it.
And that's it. 30. I think 30 is a nice number.
That's
Because if he loses any more cards, that's not good for him either. All right, 35. I like it. I don't know if that was correct, though. I think 30 was correct. Right
I think 30 was fine because
He would've
doesn't
wasted cards to defend.
Exactly. But he is holding on to a super combo, so
He is.
now he's got to think about this. Like, okay,
He's
am I
going to
gonna
try to
go?
defend it. Okay. 1, 2. Getting rid of an event card, I'm guessing.
He's got to. Otherwise, it's just a dead card.
Dude, if I'm not mistaken, that's a 7-drop Gohan in his hand. Yeah,
It is the piercing, yeah.
The piercing one. So, whatever, we're at 35. He's at 25. He has to pitch a little more. 3 5Ks at this point. Wow. And he already committed the super combo, and at this point you have to.
Yeah, you got to stop his damage at this point because if you have to take 2 damage after wasting the super combo, it's not looking good for you.
It's not. Luckily, though, like, there's no red, so you don't have to worry about that 1-drop Kaba coming in out of nowhere.
Exactly. You're
So,
just
like-
pushing for the last little bit of damage.
Okay, that's 35. 5 more, man. All right,
And he's got to
bam.
get rid of all the Broly's in his hand now.
1 card. Man, what do you think is correct here? Because, like, he has 1 card in hand. So do you try to get rid of this Broly by swinging into the 30? Because you know you can't kill him.
Well, he's only got 2 cards left in his hand, so he can't even combo high enough, I don't think, to even kill
right.
the Broly.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But I think he's praying for some kind of top deck here, but I can't even.
I can't. No, he
I
already
don't even
overwhelmed.
know. Oh yeah.
That's got to be the best top deck that gets rid of barrier for 2 energy.
Yeah, for real. And this is, I don't know, like a random God Strike Beerus or something.
And when Broly swung, he got rid of the Vegeta. If we didn't pay attention, but he could have got rid of the field card. He just, again, didn't know that.
Yeah. And it's not like he has any apes to restand, so
Yeah,
that
so
would've
it
been a
would have
good
definitely
choice.
been the play. He had an extra attacker at that point, you know?
Yep.
What's the other one?
Another beam.
Another beam.
And another.
Wow, 2 beans. Oh, he's just trying. He pushed.
Oh, he tried. He went for it. Yeah, he went for the kill. Okay.
Because that was 20, he went to 35 to try to kill it, and that's how he was going to try to survive, which isn't bad. That was
no,
a
no,
like
no.
you would have died, even though he has no hand now, and he's untapped. So if he draws a negate,
Well, he just drew a super combo, which isn't really going to help him at all in this situation.
actually his hand is pretty stuck.
Yeah, he can't play Gohan right now. He has to swing leader. He has to pitch a card too, which
Yeah,
sucks.
he doesn't have to kill anything on the board though.
Oh, he just drew another super combo.
Oh, pitch the Gohan. It's
Yeah, I
gone.
mean, you have to at this point.
Gohan's gone. Oh my God, he knows.
Oh, he knows
He
what's
does
up.
know it.
Nice. Okay.
God,
Maybe he was saving it.
is that good? Do you think that's the case?
I think he was playing around the fact that Ty assumed that Austin didn't know you could do that.
Okay.
And then he saved it for the very last go, you know?
Well, you gave him a lot of credit. That's a lot of credit.
But here's my thing: it's like he's been reading every card that Broly's played the whole time, right?
Uh-huh.
He's looked at the ISR, he's looked at the 7-drop, he looked at the ring, he's looked at everything.
Okay.
So like, is he like trying to lull his opponent into like a false sense of security?
Maybe. All right, so now he has one card in hand. So this is the goal where we're going to try to play this thing and swing.
Is
But
he
he
gonna
does-
play a super combo and try to kill him with
no,
it?
nobody has goals like that. Let's see, a 4-drop.
Oh,
it doesn't
and-
have any effect though
Yeah,
because it
yeah.
has to evolve,
Exactly. So
and it's a 20k if I'm not mistaken, which is good. He's
it's
at one
huge.
life.
Yeah, it's huge.
The guy is
If he does-
untapped though.
Yeah. So he's thinking right now, if he has a negate, it's pretty much golden. Wait a minute.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
maybe it does get its effect. We're gonna check real quick, just so there's no trickery here. I got you.
And that was GG. Broly ended up taking that one.
Oh, is that
down.
simple? Okay. So we didn't even have to worry. But just in the off chance, just to know what it does, I got you. I'm gonna pull it up myself. And when you play this card, yeah, it doesn't matter,
Oh, yeah.
evolve or not. Play this card.
Exactly. That's my thing. Is like when I played at Gen Con, I was playing the Sun Gohan leader, and everybody was snoozing on all the set 7 cards. Nobody was playing any of the counter plays, and nobody expected anyone playing a red deck. So I rolled up with Triple Flash, and had I not lost to my teammate, my own threes teammate, I
Okay.
probably would have got top 16.
Okay.
But red's always been my favorite color, and I love the red cards that are coming out right now, and I love the ability to make good decisions throughout the entire game. And like with red-green, there's so many good counterplay cards, and there's so many good aggressive cards that you can just stop and go whenever you need to, and that's what I love about that deck. Is like when you need to hit the gas, you're good to go. You throw all those red cards down, you're just bam, bam, bam. By turn 3, you can kill somebody. But if you're playing a slower matchup, or you're playing a mirror or something, you got all those green cards to help just stop those guys from playing anything. And that's probably like my favorite thing about the deck, is like it just rewards good decision making.
That's fantastic. I
And,
like it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to do well at Nets, but we'll
Man,
see how it goes.
at this point, like everyone keeps asking, like, "Oh, well, are you taking Nats?" And when I tell them I don't know, that's not me trying to hide anything. I really just don't know.
Yeah, right. I mean, there's so many good options. That's the thing. Is like, do you want to play what everyone's playing in the meta? Do you want to play what do you think is going to beat the meta killer?
You know me, baby. I always
Yeah.
try to switch it up.
Oh,
I don't
I
like
know,
playing
Heather.
meta,
Oh,
but
I
this
get
time
you.
I might. But I don't know. I'm trying not to though.
I mean, prizing for top 16 is looking pretty sweet.
I
So,
know.
It would definitely be nice to pull home one of those metal cards.
That's what I'm saying. And I just told you, girlfriend. So like, I gotta get money.
Exactly.
We have to play
right?
meta
Yeah.
at this
Oh,
point.
yeah. I mean, I've
There'll
been
be
with
no
my-
losing.
Yeah. I've been with my lady for coming up on 4 years, and I was thinking about popping the question pretty soon. You know
Ooh,
what
that's
I'm saying?
cute.
So
That's
like, I would
nice.
love to get a metal card, flip it, and then
There you go.
engagement ring. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Melt it.
Yeah. Oh,
Make it the
Yeah,
ring.
I had made a joke with her at one point. I was like, I got 2 victory strikes. If I took one and fashioned it into a card, would that mean anything to you? And she was like, not really.
not really.
But then everyone else that I tell that story to that plays this game, they're like, oh my God, that would be so sweet, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, but she's not going for it, unfortunately.
No, that's okay. It's all right.
I think it would mean a lot, but
It's ideas.
Yeah, right.
Now that you said when we talk about the melting of it, I'm just like, all right, maybe I'll do that.
that is a great idea, though. I can't argue that.
But I'm only 2 weeks, so you gotta give me time. I'll try to catch up to 4. All right, so they started up. He played the 1-drop. Whoa!
He looks like Broly's doing. Well, look at this setup. That is exactly the same setup as last game. He charged Kami, played
Bring that
1-drop
out,
Broly.
boom.
I didn't see what he pulled. If he pulled the ISR, then that was just money.
I'm sorry, we were talking. I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. That usually happens. Forgive me. Really quick, Bearded Collectibles asking who's the other guy talking. If you want to, introduce yourself a little more. People gotta remember who you are.
Bearded Collect. Is that Alec Pastrana? out
Yeah,
here
most
over there?
likely, I would assume.
Alec, I actually played against you in the 3v3 tournament. You were playing Janemba, and I was playing Triple Flash. And my boy Jose Mercado, we were having a good time before the tournament. He actually invited me to play on his team, which was crazy because I went there with 2 of my friends with full intention of playing with those guys. Met Jose there again, hadn't seen him in a year. We met him 2 years ago at Gen Con. He's an awesome guy. I love that dude to death. And we were just talking, and we started talking about threes, and he mentioned that he needed a team. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I'm sure you could find someone here. He's like, oh, did you want to play? And I was so taken aback by the fact that he even considered me having the team, which was crazy. But throughout the whole day, that was the only team that we lost to. So
Nice.
it was cool. I mean, the other thing is, like, I didn't want to feel like I got carried to a Nats invite.
Nah,
you know what
never
I'm saying?
feel like that though, man. You play.
True.
Don't feel carried.
Yeah, and I did well. 3-1, and ended up getting the Nats invite. So my team should be showing out for Nats, which is sweet.
And as long as you're there, it's a great experience too.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
He remembers.
You know, you can always sponsor this lovely facial hair that I have. You don't need to sponsor me. Just sponsor the beard. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome. Oh, that makes sense why he has to be on the team. Like, oh, this guy has a beard.
It was a running joke I had with him at the time.
Oh, someone asked who won game one, and we shall answer it by putting it down. But just to let you know, it's Broly.
It was definitely brilliant. No
I just,
surprise
forgive
there.
me, I got interested in talking. Fixing it now. And bam. It should show at this moment. Thank you, sir. All right, he's
Choosing
defending.
the combo with the Broly here because he doesn't want to take that double strike right now.
It's 25, and he went straight
There it
to
is.
30.
Another Paragus combo. I kind of want to see that get played.
And sometimes it's just not needed. At this
It's de-
point, you're
yeah,
just
it's
sacking
not-
the board.
it's definitely not necessary, but
Right now, it's probably super necessary, though. He doesn't have anything in sack, and he doesn't want to lose the ring yet. But he
he's
charged it, so never
charging.
mind. He doesn't care. He's like,
Nope.
no, I don't care.
it means nothing.
And we'll
to
lose the
him.
ring. Oh, wait, we don't have to lose
No,
the ring?
he's not
Yeah,
awakened yet.
He's not awakened.
yet.
What's up?
We're good. We're good.
I was so scared. I'm like, what? Oh, man. This ain't another sexy bearded man. That's it. I'm growing my beard. Let's see. No crit, no nothing. You discard. We're definitely going to take it. There's no point
Oh
defending.
yeah, no, yeah.
Let's see. It's looking a little better, I think, for Massane because his
Oh,
turn
this-
2 was huge.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, he's putting on a lot of pressure to Broly right now. Broly has to waste a lot of his hand, which is his biggest resource, and he just doesn't have a lot of stuff to refill that hand in. He's sitting on a preemptive. I wonder if he's gonna try to. Is that why he saved his energy? You think? Just swinging leader.
Just to try to defend, I'm guessing, because he was worried about that crit that happened. It was double strike crit. So it was a little scary at first. He wasted stuff, stopping him from awakening. But it's actually great that he did, because if he didn't, he would have had no board still, had to be forced to play something or lose a ring because he awoken. So that would have been bad for him either way.
Oh, definitely. And Black Massan got his 5K crit. We're gonna see some more double
We're
strike.
just going in, bro. And like, I see that he's holding Parental Strike. Maybe he's waiting for like a big overrun play. Oh, this time he doesn't care. He's like, no, this time I'm going to awaken.
He can't use any more cards in his hand. He's sitting on, what, 5 now?
Yeah.
And one of them's strictly a defensive card that he may never even get to play because Black Massan doesn't play a ton of stuff.
So we go to chart. We're going to go, wait, is that another Parental? What's happening? Okay. 7 drop.
Okay.
Awake. Draw 2. Until his turn 4 happens, like, what big play is he doing?
Maybe try to set up the Gohan.
That Gohan's not simple. It's a turn 4 play either way.
True.
So like, see, man, I get scared doing plays like this because I'm losing life for this guy to attack.
Exactly. Your life is so precious of a resource against Last Sand because every turn they're pretty much going to be swinging for double strike, and it's going to be crit most of the time.
Yeah.
And it's just rough, you know. Like you can't sit there and take double strike crit, double strike crit, double strike crit.
Wait,
and
he
just
might be
expect to
wasting
able
in a
to-
gate. He's wasting in a gate. That's fine. So we don't have to take a life. Please don't take a life. Please don't take a life. Come on, TJ. That's the name, right? Or TY. What do you call it? Ty?
Tie, yeah.
Ty. Okay.
Is he gonna?
No, he's not. I think that's he even asked. He's like, oh no, don't do it. Why? But why? God. All right. Well, at least we're swinging and we can sack the Gohan.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna hide the negatives and accentuate the positives. That's the best thing we can do.
Yeah, it seems like he's just trying to fill his hand up as hard as he can, you know, just trying to get those resources for defense. He doesn't have to play anything else for his turn, so he can still save the energy for preemptive, which is huge.
Which would be very good, yeah, to be defensive, but taking a life was
because
not
he
the
knows
best,
he's
so.
going to be playing Dimension Sport Trunks all day, and that is just a 20k beater with crit and another 15k swing on top of your leader already, and you're at 3 life.
Yeah.
Like he has to save this for defense, otherwise he might not have anything to defend himself next turn if he just has a combo.
If I'm not mistaken, Austin got 3 cards in hand. I think
3 or 4, yeah, it's really
this
close.
is going into 4, but he's going to charge because
Got a beam.
Yeah, it's 4.
All right, what are we charging here?
All right. No, this isn't tough. With a hand like that, too, especially when you're holding 4 and you see your opponent holding a book. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's-
all right.
It's a little threatening for sure.
Who's commentating with you, Peter? Introduce yourself again.
It's Chris Vash Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Not a well-known name,
But it's gonna be
a
well.
name nonetheless.
There you go. I like that. That's all we ever have in this life is our names.
Exactly. Yeah, straight up. Did he just charge to make or secret rare?
Wow, that's
Woo!
wild.
Well, I mean, I don't think this game's gonna go to turn 5.
No, well, I don't think he's gonna die. But the thing is, I don't see black cards in his grave that much.
That's exactly the point. Like, he needs to use dimension support in order to get pressure to. Oh, and there it is, preemptive.
Yeah, he wanted to stop this huge play.
Yep. Oh, that was.
And then with 3
filthy.
energy, I don't know what he does with being blue-yellow. Blue-yellow just seems like kind of like
Maybe
ugh.
have a Manaka and get lucky off your leader bursts. And,
Check it out. They
get
say
some
you
stuff.
have a voice for radio.
DJ Sketch.
I like it.
Thanks,
You know, that's it.
dude. But he capped with me though.
I'm gonna change my voice a little bit. Hold up. I can do Telemundo. I don't know if you do Spanish, but buenas. ¿Cómo está?
Como se llama, papi? My Spanish is very terrible, unfortunately.
No, it's okay.
Took it in high school and didn't really go anywhere with it after that.
Not Peter though, as it sounds he shaves. I shave. Oh, that's a shame. They know.
You know, it's all right. Not everybody can grow a luscious man mane like this, you know.
I tried, but like it became too like messy and stuff. But I think my girl likes my hair like this now, so we're gonna keep it.
Thankfully, my lady loves my beard, so I don't really ever have to worry about it too much.
Of course, she hears the voice with the beard. She
Yep.
she doesn't
Oh.
even pay attention to it.
Here
Oh,
comes ISR.
this is just constant. Just turn 1 and turn 4. You already know what's going to be done.
He's hitting all the cards he needs, which is fantastic. You
And-
love it when everything goes according to plan, you know?
We're the Joker now. Let's see. So I guess he's asking how the Crusher Ball can work. When does he have to do it?
Well, I think he's trying to decide which window would be more beneficial to do it in, because yeah, this ISR is huge, but you obviously want to Crusher the 7 drop
Yeah.
coming in. 'Cause that's
And-
the guy that's swinging twice, no matter what.
Like it's like activate. Do you want to activate Crusher Ball? The judge is trying to explain how this is going to
Exactly,
work.
because then at this
Yeah.
point, doesn't it say up to something?
Up to,
for
yeah,
me?
you
So he
can-
doesn't
up to.
even. If
He
he,
doesn't need to.
decides to
He can
use
blind
Crusher, yeah, he can be like, oh, I have no target.
Yeah, he can blind it if he wants to.
I wonder if he's going to choose to do that.
No, why not? It has barrier. Might as well put it on the board either way.
Exactly. Plus, if he does play the secret rare in his list, which we don't have the list in front of us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But if he ends up doing that and then swings with his leader, he can still get it going.
I am Spanish. My family's heritage is Ecuadorian, surprisingly. But I'm raised by Cubans, so we just we just say we're Cuban. But for most people, I tell them white. He didn't even swing. Oh wait, he did. Okay, good. Wait,
Yeah,
no.
he swung with the ISR first.
Oh, and didn't swing with the leader, so he missed out on the draw and making him discard one. I guess he
Exactly.
just wanted not to lose the 8 drop. That's probably all it is.
Probably. Plus, I mean, his hand is way bigger than Matt Sands at this point, so Ty probably wants to keep that advantage rolling as long as he can, so he doesn't even necessarily need to swing leader, which is obviously what happened. He ended up skipping and being like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to let it ride.
Interesting. We're going to 5 mana though. We don't know what's happening.
Well, Austin already put his
He didn't even
ender
try.
on the board, and he knows that he's not going to be able to play it again. Oh,
Okay, another one.
All right.
He's tapped out, so no point in even looking there. But he has a decent hand, somewhat to defend. A Paragus, and when you see a Paragus, that's the good hand right there.
he hasn't even done his leader ability yet, which is huge. If he ends up getting a double strike off that leader swing, or if he doesn't have one already, this could be game for Austin, actually. He could put it away right now.
No. That's thinking too positive. Remember, we're still going for the Broly. Let's see. Oh no! Don't ask me anything about Ecuador though. I only know 2 weeks worth. I was only there that long, and whatever my family tells me. But I'll be honest, I don't listen that much. So we're swinging 30 crit.
Austin's playing blue-yellow Black Mass Sand with some random red splash, mostly for double strikes.
He has 4 colors going on. He has black, red, yellow, blue. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he
Let's
got a
get
lot.
some green in there, dude. That's all we need. Double?
For 1.
Oh,
Okay, the planet.
okay, here we go.
What's saying
It's going
is
to be
worth
the
it?
one-drop Mass Sand because he's not looking for Vegeta. He obviously wants to play that from his deck. And other than that, I don't know if he has any other Saiyans besides the Trunks, and you're not going to search for Trunks.
I cannot do it in Spanish, brother, because my Spanish is poquito. Yo entiendo mucho, but pa hablar es poquito. And bro, I swear he put planet just for Massane. That's all it is for.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a shame that he can't search for a double striker, though. If he was able to search something like that, that would have been huge. This guy is tapped out because next turn, it's not going to be good. And his super combo's not even the same. That's a shame. That's another thing, too. Imagine if he was able to search a super combo. That would have been huge. And he couldn't do that. He searched a 5K. He wastes 1 energy for a 5K.
I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it.
We're not agreeing, right?
Yeah,
We're
no,
both
like,
not on the same page?
I don't know. Like, I really want to ask Austin why
He's playing these colors.
Vegeta. I honestly assume it's because he wants to get Dimension Sport Trunks, but when he plays it, he just uses it as a means to get more combo power, maybe?
Maybe. This hand is looking big, but at the same time, it probably a bunch of the 10Ks. Because we know, or like more or less, you kind of have an idea what the Broly deck looks like.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't draw off leader. That's horrible. It's one of those, like, we're kind of paying attention to what's combo, but, man, if he didn't draw, that's the one thing I want to do. When that guy turns, I draw. I don't even ask for negates. I'm like, draw. I don't care if you have a negate. I'm still drawing.
So
I don't even wait.
It looks like he got a shocking death ball off of his super combo, threw away a ring, and then took his life so that he can kill the vanilla.
He's going to combo out everything he can for that 1 life. Let's go. I think he said 15. No, you got a combo, B. Look at the board. You'll die. Oh, no. He was scared to pull the trigger. Sometimes you just got to shoot. Oh, wait, no, he has something else alive.
He's got another one. Oh, yes, he does.
Shoot the
You
thrill.
better take the life this time, buddy. He's obviously going to dump his hand right here.
Unless he has another one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he
Have
still
you got
has
a
2
goal?
energy, to be fair.
Look at shuffling. There's no point in shuffling.
Contemplating his life choices here.
Oh, no, he didn't combo anything.
Jeez.
No combo. No,
He must have something else to play.
No, I see a crusher ball. Oh, my God.
Oh, here comes Vegeta, 20K.
That's actually better. That requires a 10K to block that one. So it's better not to combo that.
Yeah, he was just playing his 1-drops to bait any combo as out of
5,
his hand.
and
He
then
could.
boom.
And that GG.
Awesome.
All right, game 3. Here we come.
See this? And everyone likes the commentator so far. So good job, Mr. Chris.
Fantastic.
And all right. So when I did walk around, we're talking about Purunga. We're talking about Yellow Broly. We're talking about nothing but meta here because it's the last qualifier.
Yeah,
These two so happen to sit in front of each other, and I'm like, you guys, let's go.
Yep. Yeah, all the matches for the rest of the day are pretty much going to be what you can expect to see at Nats and everything. So hopefully we can find another spicy one later on in the day here.
I will do my best. It will not be easy. If you want to walk next time and find something, cool. But the problem is, if you disappoint me, I'm going to be sad. This will be your try.
Peter, I don't know if I could live it down if I disappointed you, so I'm going to have to try my best, buddy.
Nah, I'm never really disappointed. Don't worry. I lie. I only put that pressure.
All right, not an ideal starting hand, only 2 cards.
Where are all the games at? What's that mean?
Where are all the games at? So many Illinoisans and shit. Where are all the gamers? The games?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Molly May.
And Johnny's the GOAT. Right? Is that what he said? Johnny Tio? GOAT?
Johnny
Who's he?
the GOAT. Johnny.
All right.
Johnny, evidently.
So we're going to start it up. I like the way this guy separates his life, too. He shows that 8 life is super easy to do. He does 4 on one side, kind of 4 a little pushed off, but he's going to go the whole row.
Oh,
I like that.
Definitely. It keeps it easier for us, especially when we're watching, so we can keep track of the
Yeah,
life. And
super
make
easy
sure
for
that,
us. And best part about these players, they listen. I tell them, play on the zones, please.
Yep.
And they've been doing a great job.
All right, is he going to hit the ISR yet again? 3 turns in a row? 3? Oh.
Well, he had a target. As long as they hit something, we're okay.
Yep.
And he can't swing this turn anyway, so it's not a
Exactly.
big deal yet.
Yeah. What's going on, Jesus? How you doing, buddy? That's the dude. He's been on the Chile leader for a long time now, man.
And that's a great leader.
Yeah, he did great at the LCQ in Rockford. Ended up getting his invite, so congratulations, Jesus. I'm really happy to see that for you, bud.
With that leader, man, it's all for me. It's all about Kind Wish, though.
Oh, that's the whole
all
reason
it
why
is.
you play that
leader, right?
I mean, it's such a great card. So much value, and you just do it for free.
I just feel like the turn 4 is a little long. Like sometimes you just don't fully get there because
and
of turn
that's
4.
my thing about that deck. I love playing against it because since I play red, every time someone tries to do that 4-drop Gohan play on me, I'm just like, denial. in denial. And what do you do after that? You know, on your turn 4, if you're tapping out for that, you just get to watch me beat you on the next turn.
That is very. I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
oh, I love it. Yeah. Okay. Some
It has crit. It has 5K. It's ready to go.
mill the double to play.
He wants double strike on it
Oh,
too.
Monaka. Here we go. Get me a card.
This guy put everything that said double strike in
Yeah,
there.
right? He's got a cracking time. He's got Champas, Naka.
So right now it's 15 only though, which that's pretty easy to defend. And he has to push a little harder. Something else to waste cards. I don't think he will though.
I think it would be a foolish choice to combo at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't combo. Let him do the 10K. If it's a Paragus, who cares? But like, you
Exactly,
lost
yeah.
nothing. You drew a card replacing it. Either way.
Exactly, yeah, 100%. Like, if he's going to take the damage, he's going to take it either way. You have more cards
Oh,
than
and he
him.
took it either way. He lost nothing for it, and this guy lost 2 life.
Ooh, and it was a ring, too, he just got rid of.
That was so plus for him.
It was huge.
He just
Tie-
made that card look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, for real. Oh, and he drew a Kami off that. Easy charge.
One drop. Okay.
More Gohan.
Is the SCR? I don't know what do you call these things?
ISR.
ISR.
I hate
in
that
there?
they keep changing the
Names, you gotta remember
Yeah,
everything,
it's like
yeah.
3 different letters for every set, and it's like, come on, guys.
Okay. One. Picked it up. Oh,
One drop, Broly, okay.
That's not bad. That can help him search the ISR. That's not bad.
Exactly, yeah, which he definitely needs still. He also needs that ring. I mean, that crit off that ring was huge.
All right. He's paying 1. He's digging. We're looking for it. Oh no.
Oh,
We're gonna awaken a whole different way.
yep, he's
Let's
gonna
go.
do it this turn on my own terms.
That's nice. That's nice. I thought it was pretty much the same playbook.
How many one-drop Broly's he has in his life? Second one in a row.
Defend. Okay. We flipping, drawing 2, and still no ring though.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pick. Oh, there
He
it
drew
is.
the ring. He
Two
drew the
of
ring.
them. Dude,
Let me
what
tell
is
you,
this?
man. Some cards become bud buddies.
Oh, dude,
that's a real
100%.
thing. That's a real thing,
Yeah, I
man.
feel like my what is it? My red green Broly's just always want to be in 3s on the bottom 50% of my deck every time I play. It's just like, come on, guys.
Sometimes that's the case, and let me tell you, ring was one of them for me. Rings were
Oh, yeah.
bud buddies.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they always stuck together. Let me tell you one of the worst feelings I've ever had playing Broly in set 1. I pitched for the 2-drop Paragus. You pitch a card, search ring, and all the rings were in life.
Oh.
And I believe that was the time I dropped the deck at that moment.
Yeah, I can't blame you for that. Like that's a bad taste in your mouth for sure.
Yep. That was a nice turn too, though. I'm telling you, every time he charges, it's just like it's all wacky for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
yeah.
what's going on. I don't know what to expect to play other than the dimensional trunks. I don't know what
It
else is
seems
good.
like that's his go-to play other than the Match Singer.
You're right.
It's
How
like
funny.
he plays 2 battle cards, and they're both overrun cards, or not overrun, but both black.
Black
cards.
and Planet Vegeta searches both of them. That's the whole concept of the deck.
It seems like that's 100% what he wants to do. It's just like he wants to awaken on his own terms, and he wants to be able to double strike your face off as many times.
Don't
as he can.
combo. Don't combo. Don't do it. Oh, he did it.
Oh, maybe.
He's just trying to push a little bit. I guess he just doesn't want to be tapped out.
I feel like he's about to play a Planet Vegeta, and then he's gonna overroam, and that's why he wanted to get his yellow back.
Man.
Or he's just gonna straight up overroam either way.
Yeah, no, he's trying to be defensive. He didn't want to be tapped out. But like Broly turn 3, you didn't have to worry about much.
No,
So I
yeah,
think you
no.
were fine.
Yeah, you would have been okay with that.
Check out that counterplay he had. Well, he shuffled his hand a little bit, but it's called Hidden Power. That like it counterplays anything, but if your opponent discards 2 cards, the counterplay pretty much goes away. It's very interesting for leaders that actually have discard abilities because it's one of those situations like I don't want to get rid of this. That's 3 cards out of your hand. The card you're playing and 2 that you're discarding if you're trying to save it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's almost discard 3. That's huge.
It is. Yeah, it could be devastating for sure.
And it's not even cost restricted. If you play like a 10 drop and you had like 1 card in hand, that's hypothetic here. If you have 1 card in hand, the 10 drop dies. Like you parental strike the 10 drop. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Okay, some super combo action.
Oh
That
my.
overrun was actually huge then because it put his super combos on.
Are you ready to see a crack? I see a crack.
Oh, it's coming, dude.
It's coming. I see
Oh,
it.
oh.
And he's
Let's see a
awakening.
black card. Let's.
Bro, he's winning this turn.
Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, because he just needs the 5K for the awaken.
There you go. And no, he got both already. He got both, but for sure we're going to do this.
Oh, you already know he's. Oh, he's not gonna awake.
No, why? No. Does he know he can? I don't think he knows he can.
And that right there, he just realized it. I guarantee you.
Yep.
I guarantee
He's scratching his head.
Yep.
You guys don't see it right now, but I'm scratching his head on it.
That was a missed opportunity right there.
Oh, but thank God there wasn't a game. But he didn't draw. He didn't draw, and that disappoints me.
Yeah.
He's on one life.
That was...
We're still going to go for the kill. No, what you doing? Stop. No, stop. Why are you doing it?
Matt saying he's going to go for it. He's going to try. But is this even a smart play at this point?
My hand looking big. Why is that super combo in the middle? Like, they were doing so good.
Yeah, they're leaving the cards in the combo area, but that's fine. I mean, we're making sure that...
The negates in the middle, too.
Yeah,
like,
right, yeah, it's just... Don't forget.
Oh, at least he awakened this time. To draw nothing. That's a shame that he played... Oh, it's all bad. It's all bad, B. It's okay. Drawing another 10K, nothing good. Boom. At this point, just pitch the trunks, too.
I mean,
it's the same thing. It's the same as a 5.
Yeah.
25, 30. Go to 35B. Oh, at least you got rid of the negate. Oh, that Paragus, bro. Let's see how good that Paragus treats
Oh,
him.
he got another super combo.
Did he get another one?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that. Mind you, I don't know if Broly can kill him, though. We're going to turn 3.
Broly doesn't really have a lot for
Yeah.
turn 3. I mean, what's he going to do? See, look at that. Another...
That's 35. He just needs 5 more.
You going to pitch another Gohan, buddy? Yep.
Wait, 5 more, sir. Five. Did I do my math wrong? Oh, it's 30. 30 to 35. Okay, I did my math wrong. I got worried. I'm sorry. God, and I tell everyone I'm good at math. How embarrassing.
All right, pitching for the leader swing here. He's got to drop a card, too.
No, not drop a card. He didn't swing. He comboed it because he swung with the trunks. And he just comboed the little Broly for 5K.
Oh,
That's
see.
why, that's why.
Oh, I see.
That's
Okay,
what's up.
for some reason, I thought we were on Ty's turn, but that was the end of Austin's turn.
Yeah, no, because we thought he was going to combo the trunks because it would have been the same thing, a 5K. And this is turn 3. I don't know what he got going on, but we're going to find out. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, what's up? What's it look? What's
target,
it
I think.
look? At least if it's a plus. If it's a plus, it's a plus. We don't care. And he's still stuck on 3. Like, he needs to do something. I feel like he has to kill this Vegeta, then swing with the Broly so it kills the 20K, and try to defend himself next turn. So once he gets to turn 4, I think he can do better. He has rings, and I don't know if he can play them.
He shouldn't. He should save those 2 energy for
the Parenta
preemptive.
strike.
Yeah,
But if he doesn't play it, then his turn 4 play is gone. He needs ring on the board.
He's in a really hardcore predicament right now. Broly, as much as we wanted him to win, looks like he's going to have to fight for this one.
All the plays have to be right. Oh my God, why is he getting rid of the 20K? I don't know what just happened, but okay, he got rid of the 20K. That's wild. Did you see that coming? I didn't see that coming.
Not at all. I mean, I think Massan knows that Broly can't kill him this turn. And so that you can get another card off your life to try to end the game, you know? And, like, you just want to get as many cards as you possibly can at this point. So you want to leave that Black Massan on the board because he's a 15K swing. He's only 5K less than the 20. You're getting a card off of your life. If it's a super combo, that's a huge plus.
I don't know, B. The hand looking good, though. Not too good, but look good. And to a point, like...
Here's my thing.
Go for it. Hit
Is
me.
Ty gonna preemptive what I imagine is the Dimensional Sport Trunks that's about to be coming out?
I hope not.
It's 100% that
because he has
Trunks.
Shock and Death Ball. If he has Shock and Death Ball, he can kill the 2-drop. It doesn't matter which order
Exactly,
swings.
and he
He's
has
fine.
2 Death Balls, if I'm not mistaken, and he has 2
That we're
energy
letting
up,
it
so
out.
he
Perfect.
should let this ride 100%.
Yeah. Because I only saw 1 Shock. You saw 2. Cool. And hopefully we talk low enough that they don't hear this.
Yeah, right.
So, like, if he swings with a 2-drop, we can kill the Massan anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, we're solid.
Coming down to the wire here.
Yeah, we close to the end. But his turn 4 is not going to be as pretty as it's
you're
been all
right.
the time.
That's another ring in his hand. It's only okay.
There you go. So, like, boom, and we're going to kill that. Awesome. value, so he saw one less card because that guy was pretty much going to draw him one.
Oh yeah. I probably, I would have swung with the
mass
saying
to
first,
see the one
yeah.
card. That would have been the appropriate play. But sometimes, you just forget certain things.
Heat of the moment.
Heat of the moment, man. I like that. It's the heat of the moment. That song can't be copyrighted for me singing, right? I mean, it wasn't even good.
It's all right. Twitch isn't going to come after us.
25. Is that it? Man.
25.
It's just 25. That's simple as that. Oh, and there it is. He's like, no, I'm not even trying. And that's it, guys. That's it.
And
Black
Austin
Saiyan
pulls
got
it
it.
out.
That's crazy, man. Like, did you see that outcome? Like, the way this was turning out to be, I didn't see that coming.